Black Op Narratives, Act 18, Broken Model. The failure didn't announce itself. It never does. It arrived as noise. Shipping forecasts diverted by hours, then days. Insurance models refused to reconcile. Automated hedging systems began to contradict one another, locking up capital in defense loops no one could unwind fast enough. Nothing crashed. Everything hesitated. Reyes watched it unfold from a safe house overlooking the coast, the room lit only by screens and early morning haze. His shoulder throbbed. Torres laid on a cot nearby, leg bandaged, jaw clenched against the pain he would voice. Lena stood at the window, table in hand, eyes unfocused. "It's cascading," she said. "The system isn't correcting, it's overcorrecting." Reyes didn't respond. He was watching over San Cordova. The oil terminal slowed first, not officially, not publicly. Maintenance inspections multiplied. Safety reviews stacked up. Unexplained labor shortages appeared overnight. Tankers waited. Markets noticed. Analysts began talking in careful language. Volatility, uncertainty, transitional stress, the kind of words used when no one wanted to admit the model was wrong. "They're improvising," Lena said, "without foresight." "That was always the risk," Reyes replied. "They forgot how to operate blind." A notification flashed across Lena's screen. Multiple governments, conflicting adversaries. She excelled. 3 nations just realized maritime alert levels. She said quietly. Reyes nodded. "They don't trust the picture anymore," he said. "So they're trusting fear." The violence came from a place that the model had written off. A port city in San Cordova East erupted after fuel deliveries failed to arrive for the 3rd straight day. The protest wasn't organized. No banners, no speeches, just frustration. Security forces arrived late. Orders were unclear. The crowd surged. A truck burned, then another. Shots were fired by someone, no one who knew. The footage looped endlessly, stripped of context. Lena looked away. "That wasn't predicted," she said. "No," Reyes replied. "It was suppressed. The system hadn't anticipated chaos. It assumed compliance." Hart appeared on a secure line an hour later. Her face was drawn, tired in a way that sleep didn't fix. "You broke the confidence layer," she said. "Yes," Reyes replied. "You didn't just degrade the model," Hart continued. "You exposed dependency." Reyes waited. "Governments outsource judgment," Hart said. Now they're discovering they don't remember how to make a decision with probability curves telling them that it's safe. "In San Cordova?" Reyes asked. Hart hesitated. "They're being offered help again," she said. "Security assistance, economic relief, extradition guarantees." Reyes nodded. "At a higher price," he said. "Yes," Hart replied. Silence. "They're going to accept," she added. Reyes looked at the screen. "Because they're afraid," he said. "Because everyone is," Hart replied. "They call an ending without ceremony." Lena sat down heavily. "This isn't what I thought would happen," she said. Reyes finally turned to her. "What did you think would happen?" he said. "I thought breaking the system would stop it," she said. "Force accountability." Reyes shook his head. "Systems don't stop," he said. "They get replaced." Lena stared at the data again. "There's something else here," she said slowly. "What?" Reyes asked. "The AI isn't offline," she said. "It's degraded. It's adapting." Reyes leaned in. "It's rewriting assumptions," she continued. "Less prediction, more reaction." He understood. "They're watching from foresight to force," he said. "Yes," Lena replied. "And without certainty, they'll overreact." Outside sirens wailed somewhere along the coast. Torres stared. You guys arguing about the future again, he asked, voice rough. Reyes smiled faintly. Trying not to, he said. Torres shifted, winced. Good luck, he murmured. Feel like we just got knocked the guardrails off. Reyes didn't disagree. He checked his weapon, reflective. They don't trust the machine anymore, Reyes said, but they still trust violence. Bishop looked up at the cleaning his rifle. So what now, he asked. Reyes considered the question carefully. Now, he said, they make examples. Lena's tablet chimed in again. Her face went pale. They just authorized joint action, she said. Private units, state cover, no deniability. Reyes felt the weight of it settle. They're done pretending, he said. Outside helicopters cut through the distance, too far to see, close enough to hear. Reyes stood. We hit the system, he said. Now survive the response. Bishop nodded. Back to running? Reyes shook his head. No. He said, back to choosing. He looked at San Cordova one last time as markets flickered, feeds spun, completing narratives. The model was broken, but the world was still dangerous. And without prediction, everyone would be guessing. Reyes chambered around. Get ready, he said. The next move won't be quiet. The screen glowed, the city stirred, the war long delayed, finally begun to show itself.